On my stuff here.
Yeah.
Okay. Susan Allen jewelry is my other. I can't even say which one I love more. I've done Susan Allen jewelry for about 6 or 7 years, and it's evolved from when I first started and went to the gem show and said, oh, wow, bright, shiny objects.
Yep.
And I think I can do something with these, like string them on some elastic. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, 6 years ago, I thought that was a big deal. Now I'm actually inventing new designs and new things that don't exist. My new pride and joy, to back up, makes more sense if I say that I am also a doTERRA wellness advocate, which is essential oils.
Ooh.
And I believe so strongly in the healing power of essential oils for our physical bodies and also for our mental and emotional well-being. So, real short story, in 2019, I had an outbreak of atopic dermatitis, which is rashy and itchy all over my body. I had it on my face, I had it on my hands. Anxiety was the culprit. And the dermatologist put me on a drug called Methotrexate. And I didn't read the fine print, but about 6 months later, I ended up in the hospital with an oxygen level of 60 and just about half dead and severe pulmonary fibrosis and emphysema, COPD. So the doctors there said, how long have you had this? I don't have COPD. I don't have emphysema. I just had a lung x-ray a year and a half ago and my lungs are those of a 30-year-old. Really? Well, we're putting you on the list for a lung transplant.
Oh my goodness.
Or you're not going to survive. I went, no, that's not happening. So I started doing my own research. And I found out that methotrexate had attacked my lungs. It's a stage 4 cancer treatment that kills cancer cells. And when you don't have cancer, it goes for the easiest, softest, and most accessible cells it can find to attack. And guess where those are? In your lungs.
Oh my goodness.
So what I had to find, and I've been using essential oils for emotional therapy. Citruses raise your elevation for happiness and ambition and energy, and your lavenders and those kinds of things calm you and eliminate all the anxiety and help you balance yourself. So I found essential oils and supplements that rebuild lung cells and tissue.
Wow.
And in 6 months, I was able to go off of oxygen. And they told me I'd never ride Mr. Chester again. I couldn't lift the saddle. I couldn't even walk from the tack room to the horse. But I'm in the saddle. I just went for a pulmonary check. And while I do have scar tissue, I do not need oxygen. I am back to my life at a slower pace. I don't run in the in Tucson marathons. Yeah. But anyway, the essential oil has become a very big part of my life as far as healing and what it can do for us physically, emotionally, and mentally. So I also like to drink wine. And I thought, there seems to be a place for all of that. Mm-hmm. These are wine glass charms.
Yep.
And they're made with lava beads on there, which hold essential oil. Oh. So what I've invented is pairing of essential oil with wines. Okay. And you buy a set of 4 of these, and they have different wine names on them: Merlot, Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio. And you get 3 little bottles of essential oil with my recommendations. So what you'll do is put this on your glass. Let's say you're drinking a red wine. Zinfandel pairs well with like a cinnamon spice. So this is on your glass, right? Sniff and sip.
Yeah.
And the aroma with the wine is a flavor explosion you have never tasted on wine before.
Interesting. Because it's like,
So
instead of like pairing it
yeah.
with steak, you know, that's so interesting.
And they're called, are you ready?
Ready.
Winos.
Oh, that's another great closing gift. I love this.
This is a great, comes in a little box, comes with instructions, what the wines pair well with. It's great.
How fun. How fun.
Yes, so that's my newest, and I can private label them as well.
Mhm.
So if, let's just say, Long Realty wanted, or you personally wanted to give the wine charms that instead of the wine name, it has thank you, Erin Frame, or thank you, Long Realty. I'm doing one of the wineries is branding, I'm branding for them. So it'll have the winery name and they're going to sell them in their wine shop.
So great.
So there's this is my new exciting thing.
How exciting. I love that. How about, let's say I know you probably have other types of things for maybe people who don't drink. Is there any?
Yes.
Yes.
I have my bracelets.
Mhm.
These are my essential oil bracelets.
Yes.
It's morphing out. There it is. They're made with gemstones and lava beads. So you just put essential oil in the palm of your hand, and then you just massage it in, and the lava beads hold the essential oil for up to 3 to 4 days.
I love that. That's so cool.
And then, sorry, I need to hold this one up. Where did I put it? Okay.
Drum roll. So we get a drum roll.
Drum roll.
All
right. Can you see this?
I see it. Yes.
All right. This is a piece of, you see the cactus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And suspended on leather strips are lava beads, gemstones, Tibetan bells.
Wow.
There's a little urn to keep ashes or whatever in. This one happens to have an elephant.
Wow.
These are called Harmonizers.
Oh.
And you hang it in your house, and they are custom made for you based on your journey, your birthstones, your family, your career, your passion. I interview you, and then I assemble these, and it's like feng shui a little bit. And you hang it. This is also a nice gift. Mm-hmm. I did sell one to a woman who had just bought a new house. She wanted it all about her husband and her grandchildren. So we did one for her, and it hangs on the over the mantle in their new house.
I love it.
And this is called the Energy Harmonizer.
Oh, it's absolutely perfect. I used to work yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I used to work at Canyon Ranch, and that would fit right in there.
Canyon Ranch is the place. I do sell the essential oil bracelets. And there's there's necklaces that go with the bracelets as well. Different kinds of, chunks and nuggets and whatever. And I sell to the Tubac Golf and Spa. So there are spas that had a very healthy wholesale business pre-COVID. Yeah. But it is perfect for Canyon Ranch. It's perfect for the Diana Medeiros Gallery. It's perfect for a lot of places. I've just come up with this and just started marketing it. And
beautiful. And it's such a like statement pieces, for their house too. And it's so personal,
for your office. If you spend time, if you're working at home, even think about this, you're working at home, you've made a room into your office, right? Why not christen it with career and energy and all the stuff that's on this? It's your journey. This is the symbol of your life and your journey.
I can think of somebody right now I need to tell this to. So this is good. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's beautiful. Like, I mean, working at Candy Ranch, I learned so much about things that I never even thought. You know, I'm a very anxious person too. So I definitely will be talking to you because the essential oil things, I think I don't know a lot about. And I believe in them though. So
the doctor said I had to curb my anxiety or I was going to end up with the atopic dermatitis again. It was not helping my lungs because when I get very anxious, I breathe very shallow. You tend to do that because you're just, yeah.
Like quit sometimes I do.
Yeah, or I just hold my breath. Yes. The essential oils, excuse me, really, really help with that. I can't be anxious again. So I'm always sniffing and snorting.
I love it. They're like, what is she doing? Gosh, if it was the 60s or 70s, people might wonder.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I also have a third brand new invention.
Okay.
Right. These are called the Daily Dose.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yep. Oh, it's beautiful pottery.
All right. They're urns and they're suspended on chain with a clip. This one is rattlesnake and swallow.
Wow.
This is my running horse. Ooh, there we
go. Wow. They're beautiful.
And it's on a chain, as you can see, with stones. They all have, and on this one, there's a charm even that has a horse. And then the beads, they're all real gems. There's a swallow.
Yep.
And then you have the design. Okay, there's hummingbirds, dragonflies, horses, elephants. The butterfly is amazing.
I love that. Oh my goodness. So that's
all right, a clip.
Uh-huh.
All right. So the reason it's called the Daily Dose is because they'll hold liquid, solid, or ashes. Now the Daily Dose doesn't apply to ashes, obviously, but anything that you carry in a bottle in your purse that opens up and spills or is stupid when you pull out this bottle and start drinking it like you're drinking, whiskey out of a brown bag. Yeah. So this will hold liquid medicine. It will hold essential oil so that you can just uncork and take your sniff for the day if you're not a bracelet wearer, where you would, all right. So I have people who take CBD for pain and not for high, but for pain and your CBD. Instead of having your bottle along, you just have this along.
I love it. That's great.
So it's called the Daily Dose. And I also do have people who I've sold a bunch of these for parental remains and also for pet remains. I have paw prints and the horses, but the paw prints have been very popular. Put the pet ashes and then I hang them on a photo of the pet.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So,
yes.
Those, and they also have, so it's an essential oil thing. It fits in well with all my stuff.
I love it. That's perfect. I love all you do. Like I said, it's special. Everything's got a special feel to it, nothing traditional. No.
I don't do one of a kind because I get very bored. So, I have to just keep my life rocking.
Sounds like you know yourself pretty well. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned one thing that we can cover real quick. You do one more thing.
Yes, I am a marketing consultant, graphic designer, and I design websites and videos.
Wow.
The videos, if you've ever seen they're called whiteboard videos.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, you see an animation and a hand and all of that. I'm designing those for companies at a very, very inexpensive price. So and you own it.
Yeah.
So for $300, you get a 3-minute video, which is suitable to put on YouTube. 30-second.
Yeah.
Sorry, not 3 minute. 30-second is what YouTube mandates. Yeah, I think it is. Yes. And then I also do 1-minute ones. All right. And then you can put them on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, your website, share it like you have with, and you've seen the whiteboard videos because that's what I posted for New Year's.
Yeah.
And so I've done them for an audiologist. I've done them for Fairway Heating and Cooling, and they're getting 1,000, 2,000 reach and views.
Wow.
So, again, for real estate, it would be great. People watch video 80% more than they watch static or look at static Facebook, and they'll view it several times. So
it's that the whole social media thing's a beast. And if you can find somebody to help guide you through it with this type of thing, because it's not easy to find, you end up in a rabbit hole and you try to do it yourself and it's not good. You just need to learn to just outsource the things that you're not good at and hire somebody to do it. Cause that's what I've learned.
Well, the biggest thing I've done in my career is I build brands. You cannot, I have people who call me and say, oh, can you do a logo? Sure. But you're going to sit down with me and we're going to identify your core values. We're going to talk about your mission statement. We're going to talk about your vision for your business. And then we will design a logo because we need to establish your brand. So I've done that for startup. I've done it for brand enhancement and also for rebrands. So
that's great. You're in the perfect spot. I think I got a good audience for you.
Yeah.
Well, perfect. Well, this has been fun. Is there anything else you want to add?
No, I feel like I've, it's like, okay, call me now.
Yeah, I do everything. Trust me, I totally understand it. Well, I just want to thank you so much. I'm super excited to try the lobster rolls and the clam chowder. So I'll be in touch with you. And I also do want to, like I said, we'll talk later, but I do want to, set something up and find out more for myself because I'll tell you all about it later, but it's perfect. So, okay. So that's it.
Thank you for all of this. And I guess I would leave everyone with my motto that's at the end of all my emails I send out and everything. Always believe something wonderful is about to happen.
That's beautiful. And one last thing, I'm Erin Frame, Long Realty, and I want to thank you for being here. If anybody knows of any other businesses that need to get some exposure, please reach out. I enjoy doing this. So, and like I said, she'll find out, but we'll share, and hopefully generate some business. So until next time.
Erin, you're great. Thank you.